Next week, the Senate plans to vote on that controversial plan to repeal and replace Obamacare being pushed for by Senators Lindsey Graham and Bill Cassidy. The bill would give each state grants to pay for their programs and would get rid of the part requiring everyone to have insurance. Well, a big sticking point on this for critics, pre-existing conditions, something Senator Cassidy told ABC's Jimmy Kimmel would be covered back in May.
Now, look, I don't want to turn this into a Kanye and Taylor Swift type situation. But when Senator Cassidy was on my show in May, he told me he believed that every American family, regardless of income, should be able to get quality health care. And I believed he was sincere. Sadly, the bill he unveiled last week with Senator Lindsey Graham indicates that he was not sincere.
I'm sorry he does not understand. Under Graham, Cassidy, Heller, Johnson, more people will have coverage, and we protect those with pre-existing conditions. States like Maine, Virginia, Florida, Missouri, there'll be billions more dollars to provide health insurance coverage for those in those states who have been passed by Obamacare, and we protect those with pre-existing conditions.
And Kimmel says the proposal would give states the option of applying for waivers that could deny coverage for pre-existing conditions or charge people more. Now, this bill, it could die in the Senate if 2 Republicans vote against it. We now know that Senator John McCain is a no vote. And as for our Colorado senators, Republican Senator Cory Gardner says he is undecided on the bill. Democratic Senator Michael Bennet, he's against it. All right, take a look at this. These are Colorado's voter registration breakdown. As of last month, only a 7,000 voter difference between Democrats and Republicans. And what's of real interest here, there's about 150,000 more unaffiliated voters than either of those parties, and that's what makes Colorado a purple state and always one to watch, right? But here's the issue. Colorado's districts aren't as evenly split, so here to talk about that and efforts to even things up is Tony Larson of the League of Women Voters, and I know that you're part of a group that wants to bring a sense of fairness to our districts, so explain what you're up to.
We're putting a proposal on the ballot, hopefully for 2018, actually 2 different proposals, and they would change how we do redistricting in the state of Colorado. One would be for the legislature, one would be for congressional redistricting. And we're trying to make it an even split and nonpartisan proposal, which is difficult when you're doing a political project. But,
right.
We're going to have we're going to have 4 Democrats, 4 Republicans, and 4 unaffiliated people. So this is the first time that unaffiliated people get to be on the commission for redistricting.
So where did this come from? I mean, I know gerrymandering is the word that a lot of people use to talk about how these districts are set up. Where did this come from here in Colorado?
Well, interestingly enough, in 1974, when I carried a petition, my first petition, the League of Women Voters and the Colorado Bar Association put a proposal that would reapportion the state legislature. Mm-hmm. And we've been working with that, but times have changed. It's time to update, time to make some significant changes to what we were doing before. Plus, we need to add congressional districts as well.
How do you get people on board on this issue? I know with the last presidential election, we actually had decent voter turnout here in Colorado at 70%, but when you take into account all the other elections, voter turnout is not high. How do you get people on board with this issue?
Well, this is going to be the 2018 election.
Right.
So there will probably be undoubtedly be more people who will come out anyhow. This is being set up a little bit that it is getting enough attention. Then people will begin to realize that this is an important issue. I know redistricting sounds pretty, out there kind of thing.
So exciting.
But yes, really exciting. But I think also the fact that we're including unaffiliated voters is going to be helpful in getting more people out to vote. You know what happened with, I think, the 107 and 108 in the election where we allowed unaffiliated voters to participate. And I think people are really interested in that, especially, as you pointed out, there are lots of people who are unaffiliated in the state of Colorado, and they're making a real difference.
So what ultimately do you want to see happen in 2018? Because I know there's also a case in Wisconsin that the U.S. Supreme Court is deciding on this very issue. So putting all of those things together, what do you hope to see? Okay,
well, the proposal, as I said, has the 3 different entities, if you will, on the commissions. And the maps will be drawn by staff people So the political people will not be involved in the actual drawings of the maps. And the maps have to, the maps, one of them congressional and the other legislative, they would have to be approved by a supermajority. And there has to be, at this point, at least one unaffiliated person voting for the map. So we're trying to make it as even-handed as possible, taking it mostly out of the political realm, which is not possible totally, but mostly out of the political realm, and giving a lot more people say. It's lots of transparency in the proposal, lots of public hearings, lots of people being able to review the maps. So I think overall, transparency is one of the things. More even, fair districts. Our campaign is Fair Districts Colorado. And just including more people in the process.
Yeah, because right now it's a state legislature that decides the congressional districts, right?
No, the legislative districts.
The legislative districts.
Yeah. Originally we thought we couldn't do Congress, but there have been a court case that says it's okay for the states to, send it off to an independent commission to do that.
Well, we'll see what ends up on that ballot in 2018.
Yeah.
Tony, thank you so much. I appreciate your time and insight. Thanks. We'll be right back.